Y'all, this is my second time finding Louboutins at the thrift store. What is my life? They're so pretty, and they're like even newer than the other ones that I found. And like, they don't fit me at all whatsoever, so I'm giving them to my friend, or I'm letting my friend buy them, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm overwhelmed right now, but they're so pretty. So much Puma today. That, and then this baby too. So much. Love it. I have less than an hour to thrift. I got out of work late today, so that means iPhone camera and not a lot of content, so wish me luck. Not sure if these are real or not, but Chanel flats. Unfortunately, it looks like the little Chanel thing came off, so kind of a bummer, but cool find. I don't know who's donating or if either of these are real, but Prada and Jimmy Choo right next to each other. I'm fainting. More Guess denim. Pretty cute, but I'm gonna leave them for somebody else because they're not high-waisted, and I never wear anything that isn't high-waisted, so yeah. It's cute though. So I found these, but I'm not gonna get them. And then I also found these Zara shoes, but I already have a pair. Not going to get this shirt. Not getting this SF shirt. I have too many of them. I'm a huge lover of Disney, but not getting this shirt. This is a cute little plain Brandy shirt, but I just probably not gonna wear it. And then this cute Zara sweater too. I just decided to let somebody else keep it. This other Zara sweater I'm debating about getting. Another Brandy shirt that I decided to not get. This little overall thing from Shein. I don't know why this is in the pile. I'm definitely getting that. And I found a shirt from Barney's, which is pretty cool, but I'm just not gonna get it because I'm never gonna wear it. And then Puma. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, probably like a couple days. Told you guys that I had another thrift haul for you. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. It's nice to meet you. If you're not, welcome back. We have a lot of thrifted items to get through today, so get excited. I'm kind of wrapping up my thrift haul series, I guess. I want to sprinkle in a couple new videos here and there just because I have been doing a lot of thrift hauls. I've been sitting on a lot of clothes because I have a 9-to-5 job, and I've been trying to film as much as possible, but filming is also a full-time job. Filming and editing is a full-time job, actually. I can't understand why content creators quit their jobs. It's a lot of work. But honestly, I have so much fun making these videos for you guys and just sharing what I find at the thrift store. I have a couple other videos that are gonna be sprinkled into my thrift hauls as well, so don't worry, they're not going anywhere. I just did like 6 in a row, and I kind of want to do something a little bit different. If you guys like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will be making plenty more. I have an addiction to thrifting, and that's never gonna change. It's been like that since I was 14 years old. You can also follow me on my Instagram. I usually post like my most exciting finds on there just because I like to share it with my friends and my followers. Give people like a little bit of a sneak peek of the things that I found, because I found some pretty cool things. In my previous video, I got a pair of Alexander McQueen shoes, which are my babies. And I've also found a couple pair of Louboutins, which you will have seen in the thrifting portion of this video. I just don't have those shoes with me because I actually let my friend buy them because they didn't fit me and they fit her, and they look incredible on her. So share the wealth. Okay, so I'm going to start you guys off with tops. I found this dainty little Show Me Your Moo shirt, and I'm totally and completely just obsessed with it. It's a little crop top, and it has the cutest little ruffle detailing right here. It almost makes me feel like a little ballerina when I wear it. Just, I don't know, reminiscing on my old days when I used to dance and I used to have a tutu. If anything, I feel like the skirt that I found in my last thrift haul would do that, but I don't know. This shirt just gives me those vibes for some reason. A little tank top to throw on with like anything, and it'll spice it up and spruce it up a little bit, you know? add a little bit of flavor to whatever outfit you decide to wear. The next shirt that I got is also a fun little tank top, and it just crisscrosses in the back here. If I hold it up this way, you can kind of tell, but it's just a really effortless, easy tank top to wear. I love shirts like this. I mentioned this in almost every one of my thrift hauls, so like if you know me, you know I'm a lazy dresser. I just like to put on the first thing that I find, throw on something high-waisted, put on some sneakers, and call it a day. So this shirt is my ideal thrift find. Whenever I find them, I'm just like overjoyed, enthralled, thrilled, just the happiest girl on the planet. Yeah. Check out my closet. There's like 20 different shirts like this. That doesn't go to show you that I have a shopping problem. I don't know what will. This is actually one of the first times that I found a Champion logo that was this big at the thrift store. I've found really like tiny inscribed Champion shirts before, but never a logo this big. It's very in your face. I'm very much a fan of it. I've been bleaching things recently just for like fun. I think that this shirt might be a perfect shirt to bleach just because there isn't too much going on with it. I did it with a Nike shirt earlier and I really loved the way that it turned out. So I think that I might do that again with this shirt just because, I don't know, it just has a really big logo and it's plain red. So I might as well spruce it. That's my favorite word apparently in this haul. Spruce it up. Make it like a spicy mommy t-shirt. Hot tamale. Might just leave it alone and wear it as a gym shirt. You guys know that I don't have enough of those. I actually don't have a lot of basic t-shirts in my closet. I gravitate towards getting sweaters that are really like basic and that I can wear with anything. I mentioned previously that I live in San Francisco. The majority of the time throughout the year, it's pretty cold out here. And so whenever I can find like a nice basic sweater, I usually will pick it up just because, again, lazy. When I saw this shirt, I just thought that it was super cute and it would be something interesting to crop and have fun with. It was a lot longer when I got it. It was a size large and it kind of fit me like oversized and baggy. I decided to crop it and I ended up liking the result a lot better than what I initially had thrifted. I've said this time and time again, buy a shirt if you think you might like it and just mess with it and you could make your new favorite shirt. That's what this is. Wow, Shannon got another workout shirt. Surprise. Said literally nobody ever. I have a problem. I just really like to pick up dry fit shirts. They're really comfortable and I've been finding myself gravitating towards like tighter workout clothes when I go to the gym instead of like wearing baggy t-shirts, which I used to wear. And so yeah, when I saw this, I was like, it's perfect for wintertime. That was my thought process. It's just a nice white Nike dry fit shirt. There's not really much else to say about it. I had actually been talking to a coworker of mine about how I wanted a nice white button-up shirt because I just don't actually have one in my closet. I thrifted one a really long time ago, but I wore it so much that I pretty much wore it to death and I had to throw it out. And I just hadn't had a nice little white staple shirt in my closet yet. So when I found this, I was like, absolutely. It's not, I don't even think it's actually, it's a button up. I'm confused. I thought it wasn't a button up for a second. I was like, am I going crazy? It's very possible. I found this shirt hanging next to the area that you try on clothes. And that's one of my favorite sections to look for finds just because a lot of people will put back the things that they don't like or just don't fit them correctly onto those racks. And a lot of the times it's really cool items. I found a lot of like graphic tees, logos, super interesting brands. I'm jumping ahead of myself right now, but I also found another thing on the rack that I found this shirt on and it's super cute. I'm so obsessed with it. Stay tuned. You guys gotta keep watching to know what I'm talking about. The shirt, it is from Neiman Marcus, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. When I picked it up, I didn't even know what brand it was until I tried it on later. So, very cool find. When will I ever stop doing finger guns? Somebody please stop me. So this shirt is actually another example of something that I just DIY'd myself. I found this shirt and originally it was actually a dress, The bottom of it was like this really long petticoat looking thing. It was like Little House on the Prairie vibes, like on steroids. I tried to shorten it and make it into like a cute petite little dress, but unfortunately the petticoat underneath kind of had a mind of its own and it did not let me do that. So instead I had to end up cropping it into a shirt, but I'm not mad at it at all. I love this vibe. This green is like on the runway right now and it is giving me life. I live and breathe it. If I could wear this green every day, I would. Which is shocking because if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I am not a green person at all. This guy is missing a button, so I gotta go to like the craft store or something to find either a button that looks like this or just replace both of them. But it's super easy. I know how to sew a little bit. I know how to sew a button on at least. It'll be a fun little like DIY. If you guys want me to film that, happy to do that for you too. Just let me know. On to pants. My least favorite thing to thrift is literally nothing ever fits me. These pants. They're a little bit wrinkly right now, so I apologize. Like I said, I was like kind of stuffing everything into the crevices of my tiny apartment, so things are a little bit not how I want them to be right now. Unfortunately, these just don't fit me at all, but when I saw this color, I couldn't pass them up. And I mean, it's a nice brand. They're J. Crew. You guys will see in a future haul that I have not filmed yet, I actually got a blazer after I found these pants that is pretty much the same color. I've been seeing a lot of menswear on the runway again this year. I want to do like my own interpretation of that, and that's exactly why I got the blazer to match these pants. So what I'm gonna do is just cut these, sew them up a little bit, take them in at the waist, and then have them pair with the blazer. The blazer fits me perfectly, which is awesome. And I'm just excited to wear it. I am actually gonna film how I sew these and fix them up just because I want you guys to see the process. Also found these pair of Levi's, which don't fit me either, which is great. I love pants that don't fit me. I might be throwing these up on my Depop. They're super nice. They're high-waisted. They're like high waters. That's kind of like the style right now. Show a little bit of ankle, be a little bit scandalous. I've been super obsessed with looking like a painter lately. I love to wear white on white outfits all the time. And when I saw these pants, it was just another reason to fuel my obsession. I got these without trying them on because I was getting kicked out of the thrift store and I was like, you know what, whatever, like if they don't fit, we'll see what I end up doing. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a good pair of Levi's that you get at the thrift store? Shout out to my coworker for finding these pants and them not fitting her because they are my favorite pants now. They are these wide-legged, distressed, high-waisted, so high-waisted, oh my god, like to the gods. The most high-waisted pair of pants you could ever ask for, and my god, I love it because I can eat as much as I want and nobody knows in these babies because they're black and they're high-waisted. They're from H&M. They were pretty much brand new. It didn't really look like anybody had worn them. I mean, look at this black. It is not washed out at all. Give me a wide leg pant and a graphic tee and I'm good to go. This is just a really cool Nike Pro sweater that I found. It's super insulated and it looks really thin, but it has this really nice thermal material in the inside of it. And I just figured if I wanted to go on some sort of hike and it was super windy out here, like during the winter time, that I could just rock this and I'd be good to go. It's brand new. It had tags on it when I got it, and I got it for like $4 instead of being like $50. So doesn't matter. I love it. It's cute. The whole shebang. This sweater is what ice cream dreams, 70s, 80s dreams are made of. I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's the sweater that's in my thumbnail. It is a little bit worn down, but honestly, like, I could care less. I was told that you can get rid of pilling just kind of like by taking a knife to it or something, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that and see if it works. If it doesn't, well, stay tuned. I'll try to find something else to make the pilling go away. This is one of the things that I posted on Instagram before actually posting on YouTube. So yeah, shameless plug. Who would have ever thought that I would have gotten a sweater that was pink, because I don't wear pink ever. The next time I get invited to an 80s theme party, I'm wearing this. Actually, I'm just wearing this all the time. I don't care. but I'm definitely gonna wear it to an 80s theme party because it's perfect. I have a couple pairs of shoes to share with you guys. These shoes are Vince Camuto lace-up shoes, and they are so cute. They are not the most comfortable shoes in the world, but they go with my outfit, so you know, beauty is pain. They have really long laces, if you couldn't tell. And they basically just like, you can either wrap them around your ankle or you can wrap them like all the way up your calf if you really are like feeling fun. I have noticed that they kind of tend to fall down when I do that, so I don't really wear them like that anymore, but I tried. Yeah, these shoes were brand new. My friend actually has the same exact pair of shoes, and she was like, you got them for $5. Sometimes you get lucky at the thrift store. Last but not least, we're gonna be getting into dresses. I can't really move a lot in this shirt. It kind of likes to come up a little bit, you know, and we don't want that to happen. So this is what I mentioned earlier. This is one of my favorite finds. I am so excited. I actually wore this in one of my thrifting videos, so you know that I've had this for a while. I hadn't mentioned it in my hauls because I put it in my closet and I've worn it like 5 times since I've gotten it. It is the perfect slouchy, comfortable pair of overalls. And it's just this really beautiful burnt orange color. Honestly, bless whoever decided to bring overalls back into style, because 10-year-old me is living their best life. It just gives me such like Free People and Urban Outfitters vibes. It's from the brand Sienna Sky, which I've never heard of before, but honestly, I don't really care because they're awesome and they have pockets. So yeah. You can't really tell what this looks like from here probably. It just looks like a bunch of material, but it is this really beautiful wrap dress. It's from Abercrombie. It's super cute and just like dainty and flowy. I feel like when I wear it, I should be a part of like The Sound of Music, just singing and gallivanting all over the Swiss Alps. And I don't know, when I saw this and I tried it on, it was a done deal. I think this style is really in right now, especially like long vintagey looking dresses. I've been trying to find a little bit more vintage dresses just to see if I can like revamp them, or if I just want to wear them as is, or like, I don't know, just branch out of my comfort zone a little bit. But yeah, this dress makes me feel like a princess. Another dress that I got but have no business wearing, this amazing strapless dress that has the most beautiful open slit in the front right here, and also has pockets. I have no idea where I'm gonna wear this. I don't have a wedding. I don't have like a cocktail party that I need to go to, but I'm gonna make up some sort of event and I'm gonna wear this dress because it is probably one of my new favorite things. Wow. This entire haul is just like the highlights of my closet at this point. This dress is literally the epitome of a picnic bitch. I know that I've made that reference from Best Dress before, but this is it. This one takes the cake. It literally has the picnic bitch pattern, and also look at these ruffles on the sleeves and on the bottom of the dress. There's a lot going on in this dress by itself, so I feel like it just kind of speaks for itself. Picnic bitch. How many times can I say that? But you guys know what I mean, right? It's totally like something that you would wear at a picnic. And it's from Zara, which is one of my favorite places to shop. So when I saw it, I was like, sold. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of the haul. Like I said before, I have one more thrift haul for you guys. 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 more for now, but I also have another video that's coming pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share it with you guys because it's a little bit different than thrifting. It's just more like, it's just more about life, and I haven't really just sat down and talked to you guys in a long time. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. I hope that you enjoy it too. It's just kind of video that gives you a little bit of advice that I've learned over the past few years of my lifetime. Not that I'm super wise or anything, but it's just something that I want to share. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. We are almost at 4,000 subscribers, which is so crazy to me because I remember when I had like none. And I was like, who would want to listen to me talk about clothes, honestly? Like, and now there's almost 4,000 of you. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, and thank you for supporting me and continuing to let me do what I love. Thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.